Beverly Callard is loving life, and it shows. She's glowing when we catch up with her, and she explains that her happiness is all down to finding a work-life balance. Since leaving Coronation Street in 2019 after playing Liz McDonald on and off for 30 years, the actress has appeared on I'm a Celebrity and has even dabbled in comedy. And she tells us that life at home has changed dramatically, too. "Honestly, our social life is amazing," says Beverly, who has been married to husband John McEwen for 11 years. "Because of course Coronation Street really limits your social life, every evening you've got lines to learn. And now it's great, because I'm not a soap actor anymore, so I can learn the script from beginning to end and then I'm finished for a while until the next project. But it does limit your social life a great deal, unless of course you're at showbiz parties. But I hate those." The 65-year-old then goes on to tell us how the pandemic gave her time to reflect and made her realize she wants to spend more time with her other half and readdress her work-life balance. "During lockdown, I had a hip operation that went wrong so I couldn't walk for 5 months," she says. "But then because the whole world stopped anyway, I didn't really miss out on a great deal. But what was great was that John was at home as well. The whole world was. And I suddenly realized that in our working lives, we didn't really get to see much of each other. So we thought, we need to change this. It made us want to spend more time together." Beverly admits she now has the luxury of turning work down, and has gone back to being a jobbing actor and picking and choosing roles. "I always used to be on to the next job and the next job, but now I'm enjoying the moment," she explains. "I can say no to some work, so it seems like I've got the best of everything now. I've not been a jobbing actor for years, not since I was in my 20s. Now it's great because I get these scripts sent to me. And I've just been nominated for an award. I mean, I'm sure I won't get it, but it's for best performance in a comedy and you think, oh my goodness, I can't believe this." Beverly was nominated for her role as Pauline in British sitcom Newark, which follows feisty chip shop manager and mother Maxine and her son as she attempts to ride out her divorce from her ex-husband. "When the script came, my instant reaction was, I cannot say no to this. Playing Pauline, who is vile, is just a dream. I'd love to do more comedy. I absolutely love it. But I'd like to do drama as well. It all depends on the script." Something else that's been keeping Beverly busy are the fitness classes she has been running. The star was an aerobics teacher before she was cast as Angie Richards in Emmerdale in 1983. In the 80s, she even had her own exercise slots on GMTV and released 4 successful fitness videos. Now, she's leading her own Beverly's Results classes at a hotel close to her home, where she teaches a group of 25 ladies twice a week. "It was really hard to stop exercising while I was doing physio and recovering from her hip replacement, because I've always taught fitness classes, even at the height of some of my biggest storylines in Coronation Street, I taught 3 classes a week. I said to John, right, I'm going to start teaching again, so I posted an ad on the local village Facebook group, saying I was looking for 25 feisty women to take part in my class. It didn't matter what age they were, what shape they were or their fitness level. I'm not into teaching a class full of stick insects. I just wanted real women. Within 2 days, 700 people wanted to do it, which is amazing. I charge £5 and all the money goes to the East Anglian Air Ambulance. And following the success of her classes, Beverly admits she's been encouraged to take them online and start her own YouTube fitness channel. People keep nagging me to do that, but I wouldn't know where to start. She laughs. Her biggest cheerleader is her husband John, 57, who she married in 2010 in a star-studded ceremony attended by her former co-stars Kim Marsh, Allison King, Ryan Thomas, and Anthony Cotton. Last year the pair renewed their wedding vows in Spain, and the whole event was documented on ITV's Beverly and Jordan, Destination Wedding. The light-hearted series saw her reunite with her I'm a Celebrity co-star Jordan North for the planning. Speaking of her marriage, she says, "I learn more from John than he does from me. I'm a worrier, a dreadful worrier. And John always says, 'Beverly, everything will become apparent.' And he goes, 'We'll adapt and we'll overcome, we always do.' He is much more level than I am." John can also often be found watching his wife on TV in the farthest room of the house, as Beverly admits she absolutely hates seeing herself on screen. "John watches things I do but he has to go into a room where I can't hear him. I never watch myself at all. It's not false modesty, I just absolutely hate it. I don't watch anything I do. I've never seen I'm a Celeb." Get all the latest celebrity news delivered straight to your inbox, from secret feuds and sexy scandals to the biggest showbiz headlines. We're serving up a daily dose of gossip. Get the inside scoop on all your favorite celebs with our daily newsletter delivered straight to your inbox for free. You can sign up here. John was by Beverly's side when she was admitted to a psychiatric hospital after suffering a nervous breakdown in 2009, which she now realizes was down to taking on too much. "It usually hits people pleasers and workaholics, so I do have to monitor myself. The sad thing is that it didn't just affect me, John virtually became my terror. It really hurts everyone around you," admits Beverly, who has 2 grown-up children, Rebecca and Joshua, from previous marriages, and is stepmother to John's children, Ben, John, and Danielle. Her new slower pace of life is now allowing her to put her mental health first. "I still have to take medication and that will be for the rest of my days, but I'm in a really good place," she says. "And I'm very lucky because I've got the right people helping me. I've got great doctors. But I still have to monitor myself," she says. "For once, I'm not rushing around. I do thank my lucky stars that I'm being offered lots of work, but if something comes through, I don't feel I have to say yes to it. I feel liberated." Follow Beverly at Beverly Callard on Twitter and at Beverly Callard on Instagram.